Guys, welcome back to another Roughtown Raptors. So what we're doing this time? Well, another crafter. Bit of a shorter one this time. He's already done a bit of repairs. Obviously he's not done all of them. Still, this side isn't actually that bad, to be fair. But the other side has got a few dents. This side's got like dent on the wing. But yeah, the main ones at the back he's done. Bonnet's pretty straight. There's a little dent there. A few little ripples. Back door, sliding door, that's the main part. So basically, yeah. Crafter. What we're doing with it? Let's go in olive green. Nice change. Olive green and black. And the olive green and the black he wants smooth. So nice bit of difference, nice contrast, nice colour change, and a nice, not a gritty one this time. So I'm going to enjoy doing this one. So first thing we need to do is start stripping all the plastics off, and then we can go around and mark everything up as we do. Right guys, as you can see, we've got most of the van stripped off. All the mirrors are off, plastics are off. So we can see a little bit more of the damage. As you can see, there's quite a bit of a gap there. Obviously there's a big gap there anyway, but that's been shoved in. So that's going to need pulling out, because it just looks a mess otherwise, doesn't it? So the next job is to straighten that bit out. Knock all the dodgy filler off there. There's getting rust behind it. Reskim that. Straighten that out, because that back door, that is probably the worst part of that, isn't it? And then just sort a few of the other dents out. Like I say, he's had a crack at doing some filling himself and what have you, so I need to sort that out, because there's a big notch there missing. That should be flush. Don't know why he's done that, but anyway, we'll sort that. Looks like he's a bit creased there. Yeah, bit of work to do, but not too bad. Go around it and circle all the dents. And that's my next job. Circle all the ones I can see. Glorious weather, isn't it? Perfect weather for bodywork. Grind all the rust out, treat it all. Common place that they always go. And you can just see it starting to go there. Always, I don't know why they always go there. There must be some, I can only assume that the back wheels must kick stones up or something, but that bit always seems to go. Don't know why. Never see it on other vans, just on these. Anyway, let's crack on. I'm talking, I'm waffling crap. Let's go. Let's get some work done instead of all this YouTube shit. As you can see, we've got most of it out. Was quite a lot worse. I'm going to have a play around and get a bit more out, but you can see it's a lot better than it was. Just needs a little bit more pulling, I think. Maybe this bit straightening out a little bit more, but we'll get in there. It was actually packed out with washers behind and everything, so not the best, but I'll crack on with this and slide hammer and see you shortly. Right, there you go, that's the initial walk round. Been round, marked up all the ones I can see. I can guarantee there will be more, there always is. Usually I find more as I'm going round and working on it, but them are the initial ones I can see. So what we'll do now is get them sanded, get the rusty ones ground out, and then treat the rust, fill the dents, and then ground and DA it all. Yes, I have changed my t-shirt, put the scruffy one back on, because I'm doing dirty work, so I'm gonna get dirty. Tell you what guys, it's fucking roasting. Anyway, got all the rust ground out that I can get to. I have to wait till I can take the sliding door out, take the hinge off so I can swing the door out, and I can get to this little bit here and here and up here, because I don't want to shatter the glass, because that'd be expensive. And do you remember last night I left you, I was yanking the yeah I was going to say pulling them, but even that's wrong, isn't it? Innuendo. Anyway, the other word I made is I was beating out, but oh fucking hell, innuendo's fitzy, isn't it? Anyway, left you last night, I was straightening this out, pulling it out. See, too verbal with my hands, aren't I? But if you look at that now, such a closer gap now, something better. Pulled these a little bit more straightening, but quite happy with that, pulled most of it out. So that's a lot better. Door actually sits in nicer now, nice and tidy. Get the petrol flap on, it's all nice and flush. So yeah, happy with that. So we just need to get all the bodywork sorted out now, don't we? Which is what we're on with. So I've ground out all that I can. I think I'd already treated some of it, but did a bit more anyway. So I've ground that out, and then we're going to get some rust killer now and put that on there. You're going to leave it to soak in for 24 hours. And that sort of like oxidises the rust. To be fair, once it's in like that, it's always going to come back. But all you can do is prevent it for as long as possible. So if you get 4 or 5 years out of it, happy days. Anyway, that's what we need to do now. So let's get the rust killer and treat all the bits that I've ground. Right guys, as you can see, we've got the van all in primer. So the next job is to give the primer a quick scotch, get it all nice and even, just on the edges where it's been primed in, and then we can get some Raptoring done. So we've got the olive green that it's going, so I can mix the Raptor and get some colour on this baby. Be nice. Right. So first things, I'll end it with a quick step. Just get all the primer nice and thick. there you go guys, another one completed. Wasn't sure I was going to like the olive green, but I tell you what, really grown on me this one. Love it, absolutely love it. It's such a difference to the van. So let's take you for a walk round and see what you think of it. So there you go, as you can see, it's got a nice texture to it. It wanted a smooth finish, so we've gone for a smoother texture, so it's not as coarse as it normally is. But it has got a nice grit to it. You can rub it, it don't leave any fingerprints, which is nice. Because normally when it's a bit gritty, it leaves fingerprints. But, as you can see, it's 100 times better than when it came in. Awesome, think you'll be happy with it. Right guys, there you go. Another one done. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you've learnt a little bit of something. Maybe. Just slow down the fast forward bits. Anyway, thanks for watching. Drop me a comment, let me know what you think of the colour. Smash a like if you want. Hit subscribe if you want. I hate saying that, I don't know why I said that. Anyway, do what you want. Thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. If you want any Raptor work doing, wagons past. If you want any Raptor work doing, drop us an email at junglestravels@gmail.com. Right, stay safe out there. Bye. Fucking awesome, isn't it? Yeah, buddy.
It looks good so far.
And it works like you said.
Oh, I like it. You know what? That's exactly how I wanted the texture as well. I didn't want it dead. Yeah, I didn't want it dead coarse. Yeah. I wanted that fine.
So when you said smooth, I thought, is that too fine?
No, that's exactly the texture I wanted.
Excellent.
That does come out all right.
Yeah,
I expected it to be worse with it. How bold it was.
I pulled your pillar out as well.
Well, I knew it had an impact there at some point. I think it was a glass fan before. Yeah. It's cool.
It does. Everybody who's seen it is like, loves the colour.
Yeah, looks real. As soon as I pulled it, I was like, oh my god, there's a bird.
It's got big knoblers to go on it as well.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Can you have a look
I think
round
you
here?
get a lift kit.
I was just thinking that's what was missing, like
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
set of winter tyres.
I knew the tyres were going to let it down.
Bit of white writing on just to break it up.
Yeah. Oh, it's cool. I'm well happy with it.
Yeah, you was very nervous.
Yeah, I was well nervous, yeah.
Yeah, really nervous.
Yeah.
Oh, nice one, thank you. I'm well happy with it, thank you. Cool. Right, thank you.
No worries, buddy.
Much appreciated.
Alright.
Like I say, I definitely recommend it. And you know.
So there you go, as you saw. Very happy with it, both of them. Absolutely over the moon. Khaki himself on the way here, but totally impressed with it. Awesome. Right. On that bombshell, as Jeremy Clarkson would say, I'll see you later. Bye bye.